Hello, I'm Dr. Jerry Parrish. I'm the Chief Economist of the Metro Atlanta Chamber. Welcome to this edition of Georgia by the Numbers. Every year about this time, we get our job revisions, and they get revised over the past 5 years. The U.S. numbers were revised downward, and Georgia's were as well. You can see from the chart the numbers before and after the revision. The total downward revision over this 5-year period in Georgia was 10,600 jobs. When we look at job numbers compared to before COVID, Georgia grew by 309,000 jobs. That's a 6.6% increase. You can compare that to the U.S. rate of only 4.4%. What that means is if Georgia had only grown at the U.S. rate, we'd have 104,000 less jobs than we do now. Thanks to the economic developers out there who are out there working hard to provide opportunities for Georgia families. We also just received some new county population data from the U.S. Census Bureau. It shows that Georgia, over the past year, grew by 116,446 people. You can see on the map each of the counties in the metropolitan statistical area and their growth over this past year. 8 of the top 10 growth counties are in the Metro Atlanta MSA. The 2 counties that finish off the top 10, which are Jackson and Hall, are just outside the metro area. Note that there were 35 Georgia counties that lost population over the past year. When we look at the longer trend, the next slide shows population growth over the past 14 years. During that time, Georgia grew more than 1.4 million people. The map you see is a heat map. The darker counties grew at the highest rates. The top 10 counties for population growth are shown. During that 14-year period, there were 56 Georgia counties that lost population. Only one was in the Atlanta MSA. Thanks for joining me today at this edition of Georgia by the Numbers. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to contact me at the Metro Atlanta Chamber. Thank you.